Chapter 568, Journey into the Underground. It starts on the planet Vormer. It was the planet that was home to the Soul Stone, the Orange Infinity Stone. With us in chains were Bad Lois and Peter Griffin. Me, here we are guys. To the viewers, you all are probably wondering why Bad Lois and Peter Griffin are all chained up in here on the planet Vormer. Well, we're here to get the Soul Infinity Stone, and that stone requires for us to sacrifice a person in order to get it. Normally it says that in order to get the stone we have to sacrifice those that we love the most. But I managed to find a loophole in the stone's test. If we sacrifice the most evil of souls to the cosmic entities that guard the stone, we get a free pass. Also, we're sacrificing them because we ran out of ideas for them. It's a shame really. But it was fun while it lasted. Stewie, I'm gonna miss our monthly humiliations. Nico, me too. But all good things must come to an end. Vince, that's right. We walked up to the altar and Peter and Bad Lois on the edge of the cliff. Stewie, goodbye, Peter. Things could have been so different between us. Peter, you really think so? Stewie, grins evilly no. But why speak ill of the dead? Me, give our regards to the devil when you see him. Bad Lois, you will pay dearly for this JD. All of you. We will come back from hell and make you pay for your crimes. Me, not bloody likely. Stewie pushed them over and they fell to their deaths and they died instantly. Cosmic entity, the stone is now yours JD. Knudsen of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, thank you. The Soul Stone was ours. Me, we got it guys. Let's head home. We did so and went back home to Earth. Megan was talking to Cornelia. Megan, so how's your vacation with your friends and Irma's family, Cornelia? Cornelia, sighs it could be better. A lot of bad things are happening and I think my friends are causing all of it. Sometimes, I wonder if we're even friends anymore. Megan, look, Cornelia. Maybe you should calm down and talk to Irma, Will, Tyranny, and Halen about what's going on. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I almost pushed my siblings away before I made up with them. If I hadn't, my siblings would have been out of my life for good. Don't push your friends away or one day, without realizing it, you'll be alone, holding on to something that doesn't exist anymore. Cornelia, thanks, Megan. You're a true friend. Megan, you're welcome Cornelia. We came back and I put the Soul Stone in the safe with the Power and Reality Stones. The Cosmic Cube is also the Space Stone, the blue one. Who knew? We have 4 Infinity Stones in our possession. All that's left to find before we kill Thanos are the Mind Stone, the yellow one, and the Time Stone, the green one. Me, 2 more stones to get and then we can go after Thanos and kill him. Lincoln, yep. Watch out Thanos. We're gonna be coming for you in the future. Me, yep. Suddenly I felt a huge energy signal coming from the turtle's home. Me, wow. What is that I'm sensing? Lincoln, I don't know but let's find out. We went to the turtle's home and we saw Donatello working with 2 strange glowing blue crystals. Nicole was with him. Me, what are those crystals you have there Donnie? Donnie, these are special crystals that are from a mysterious underground city we visited a while back and the people that live there use them to prevent them from turning into monsters. Me, how exactly did that happen to them Donnie? Nicole, they were all kidnapped by the Shredder and his Foot clan. They kidnapped several people and experimented on them and turned them into monsters. But Donnie told me that these crystals have powerful regenerative capabilities and that can make them human again. Donnie, that's right JD. I promised our friends in the underground city that I would do everything in my power to find a cure for them. Me, that's a heavy-duty task Donnie. I have a feeling you can do it. Donnie, thanks JD. Yawns. Nicole, he's been up for days trying to find it and he tried everything to get the crystals to break down but nothing worked. Me, boy these crystals are powerful. Lincoln, they sure look like it. Me, yet. Nicole, let's let Donnie get a little rest. Nicole, good idea Dad. Donnie, thanks guys. Me, no problem. We left and Donnie took a little rest. In a dream, a woman told Donnie to hear the crystal and he saw the answer. Donnie woke up. Donnie, the crystal. Hear the crystal. That's it. At least I think that's it. I got to get everyone. He did so and we were in his lab so to speak. Me, what's up Donnie? Donnie, I've been doing some testing and I found out something interesting. The crystals react to sound. High-frequency sonic disruption to be precise. That will cause the crystals to break down into their purest and simplest form. We saw Donnie expose the crystals to ultrasonic sound and they liquefied. Donnie, they liquefied. Me, wow. That is so cool. Lincoln, it sure is. Nicole, we have a solution. Donnie, and in this liquid form, we can administer a version of it like a serum. Pours it into a vial, a cure. Our friends will be able to leave the underground city forever. Lainey, that is so cool. Lana, this is gonna be interesting. Rave, way to go Egghead. Donnie, I'm not so sure I deserve all the credit. I kinda got the idea in a dream. Nay Tylee, that's understandable. Dreams have not only been known as visions into the future, but also ways to send messages and help people. Me, that's right. Okay guys, since you know where this city is located, you all lead the way. Leo, right. We got to get back down there right away. Donnie, I've been working on that too. He pulled out a set of blueprints and they were for a drilling machine. Donnie, it's a lot shorter if we go straight down. We were shown an awesome drilling machine. Donnie, ladies and gentlemen and Mikey, I give you the turbo tunneler. Me, wow. Lincoln, this is so cool. Lynn, it sure is bro. Me, but all of us won't be able to fit in this thing guys. Lisa, that won't be necessary second elder brother. Follow me. We followed Lisa to her lab and she unveiled a special drilling machine. Me, wow. Lisa, everyone, I give you my special earth drilling transport, the Gilgamesh. Think of a version of the drilling machine from at the Earth's core in 1976 but with tank treads. Me, this is so awesome. Lincoln, Lisa, you always come through for us. Lisa, aw shucks, thanks Lincoln. Me, let's get ready guys. Lynn, just so you know JD. Tara is on maternal leave from this. Me, thanks Lynn. We head into the Gilgamesh and it was spacious enough for all of us. Me, okay. Let's get moving. I fired up the machine and we followed the Turtle Brothers into the sewers. We went through a tunnel that leads into the sewers. Donnie, from here on out the ride gets a whole lot bumpier. Me, copy that Donnie. Thanks for the warning. Hang on guys. Donnie turned on the drill and it had a laser drill. We drilled deep into the ground and through the rock walls of an abandoned subway system. We arrived into a huge cave. Mikey, are we there yet? Mars, no. We'll tell you when we're there. Me, easy guys. We're almost there. We followed the turtles and we went through a tunnel on a rock path. Donnie, next stop, Underground City. Me, boy that was fast. It's only been 30 minutes. Leo, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a light at the end of this tunnel? We saw that the path up was dark. We stopped next to the turtles and we saw the underground city. It looked like an ancient and deserted place and smoke swirls were above it and it was surrounded by a huge lake of lava. Donnie, the crystal moon. His brothers gasp, it's gone. Me, I don't like the sound of that. Lainey, there was supposed to be a giant crystal moon up there? Donnie, yeah. Me, how in the world did it vanish like that? Lola, boy I don't know. Donnie, it's worse than that. Lana, What do you mean, Donnie? Donnie, the crystal moon was the only thing keeping our friends from turning back into monsters. Nico, this is really serious, guys. Sailor Mercury, I know. We drove and followed the turtles and came across a blue four-armed beetle monster. It jumped onto the turbo tunneler and I fired a net from a cannon and pinned it down. Rave, nice save, JD. Me, thanks, Rave. We followed them some more and found a huge spider-like monster. Me, that thing is ugly. Lori, I'm sure glad Lenny isn't here to see this. Lisa, I second that firstborn elder sister. It fired some purple slime from its mouth and covered the turbo tunneler, and Maria got out and used her water powers to wash it off, and I fired another net and pinned the spider creature down. We followed them and then we were grabbed and thrown into the lava. But thanks to some ultra-powerful heat shields and armor we were okay. Donatello, what? You think I wouldn't have designed this thing to withstand lava? What kind of idiot do you think I am? Michelangelo, are there different kinds? Me, don't answer that question, Mikey. But awesome job working on this thing, Lisa. We went into the city and it was an incredibly ominous and foreboding place. Luan, this place really creeps me out. Lucy, I would enjoy a place like this because of the darkness. Lainey, this place is so creepy. Me, let's remain strong, guys. Rocky, good thing me, Kathy, and Sonia came with you guys. Me, good thing too, Rocky. We journeyed far into the city and we got a strong sense that we were being watched. Rave, they're out there. Mikey, yeah. They're stalking us. Me, let's remain vigilante, everyone. We parked in front of the city center. Lisa, everyone don't worry. I packed us all something for this. She separated the seat from the chair and it was now being worn as a backpack. Lisa, our seat backs detach to become tech pack units. We press buttons on our seats and it was awesome. Me, very clever, Lisa. Lori, I could literally get used to this. Lainey, me too. Sailor Moon, this is very handy. Donnie, yep. It has high-tech weapon and survival gear. Me, perfect. Great minds think alike. Let's go, guys. Donnie, and from the look of this place we're gonna need them. We turned on our flashlights on our tech packs and Donnie lead the way. Donnie, okay. I need to find more crystals. We heard a roar and we went into the temple. We found a crystal and Donnie picked it up out of a statue. Donnie, it's a start, I guess. We went into another room and found a bunch of statues of ice. Lainey, what is this place? Lola, I don't know, but it gives me the creeps. Luan, me too. Even though I like dark humor. Laughs, get it? Me, love the jokes, Luan, but now is not the right time. We heard a screech and it was coming toward us. Rave, we got company. Donnie closed the temple door with the crystal and we got our weapons and powers ready. The door was being melted with acid. Lainey, that is some strong acid. Megan, okay, I don't know if acid will melt my suit. But I don't plan to find out. A blue insect monster busted through. It was one that Mikey knows. Mikey, Corey. Am I glad to see you? Rave, Mikey, look out. It fired acid spit at us and we dodged it. Rave, what's up with her? Leo, it's like she don't remember us at all. Len, that thing is a girl? Me, the absence of the crystal moon turned her into a mindless beast. Lainey, I got this. Lainey used her plant powers and restrained her. Edzilla, puny underdwellers will surrender. Or Ed will smash. Eddie, I don't think she's going to stop Lumpy. Donnie, keep her busy. I'm gonna try the antidote serum on her. Me, okay. Mikey fired numerous nets at her but she burned them off with her acid spit. Mikey fired a lot of nets but then ran out of them. Michelangelo, nets. I'm all out of nets. I mean, nuts. I'm all out of nets. Rave, relax goofball. He fired stun blasters. Lainey, grunts, she's really strong. Riley, let me help. Riley formed vines and tied her up. Sailor Mercury, let's use a combo and hold her off Donnie. Donnie, right. Sailor Mercury, Mercury Aqua Rhapsody. Sailor Mercury fired a blast of water from a harp made of pure water and Donnie swung his staff around. Sailor Mercury and Donnie, Aqua Staff Push Blade. He swung the staff and it formed the water into a wall of water and pushed her back. Donnie pulled out the serum from his tech pack and put it in an auto-injector. He went up to her and injected the serum. Donnie, Quarry. Stop it. It was fully injected into her. I sensed a disturbing scene coming. Me, guys, you may want to cover your eyes. Lincoln, why? Me, trust me. We did so and Quarry was a woman with blue hair and she didn't have any clothes on. Sydney, groans. She saw the turtles in us. Sydney, you came back. I knew you would. Me, hold on a second. I snapped my fingers and she had her clothes that she lost before on. Me, that's better. Are you all right? Sydney, yes. Thanks to all of you. She was fully cured. Sydney, it's unbelievable. Lainey, I'm glad you're okay, Missa. Sydney, sorry I'm Sydney. Me, it's a pleasure to meet you, Sydney. You know the turtles, but we should introduce ourselves. We are Team Loud Phoenix Storm. I'm JD Knudsen, leader of the team. We introduced ourselves. Sydney, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Donnie, Sydney, what happened to the crystal moon? Sydney, the crystal moon. It's all our fault. We were getting stir-crazy trapped down here, so we tried to find the cure ourselves. We used up a lot of crystals, but it was hopeless. We thought perhaps a larger piece of crystal might work, so we turned to the crystal moon. Flashback. Sydney, with the help of some explosive geodes we discovered in a chamber in the underground city, we had hoped to break off a sizable piece of the moon. But the geodes were more powerful than we had realized. Sydney and a few people threw the geodes at the crystal and they exploded with awesome power. Sydney, the entire crystal fell from the cavern ceiling and sank beneath the molten lava. The whole crystal moon broke off the ceiling and landed into the lava and sunk out of sight. Sydney, without the moon's regenerative power, we instantly reverted back into monsters. Savage. Mindless. Fighting amongst ourselves and lashing out at anything that moved. They changed back into the monsters we saw and encountered, and they were savage and brutal and completely out of control. Turning the underground city into hell under the Earth's crust. Flashback ends. Sydney, but now that you've cured me, you can cure all of us. We can all go home. Me, I'm glad we did, but we only had enough of the serum for one. Donnie, I wish we came back earlier. Sydney, Donnie, don't blame yourself for us turning back into monsters. If anything, it's our fault. Me, no, it's not, Sydney. Sometimes desperation can cause people to do strange things. Donnie, yeah. I only had enough crystals for one vial of serum. I never expected to find a shortage of crystals down here. Sydney picked up a crystal. Sydney, with the crystal moon gone, all the crystals are dead. Lynn, how are we gonna restore them? Donnie, we would have to raise the crystal moon from the lava to bring back the energy source. Mikey, what are you talking about? That thing has to have melted away to nothing in that lava. Donnie, not necessarily. The crystals are almost indestructible. They don't liquefy from heat. They liquefy from sonic vibrations. Me, yeah. Ultrasonic sound can do it. Leo, well, if it's down there then we have to bring it back. Me, and I know just what to do. We'll use the old block and tackle trick. Len will split the lava to form a path with her powers. Can you do that? Len, I can do that. Me, okay. Donnie, we can use the crystal cable from the old underground tram to secure one end to the tram tower and the other to a sturdy rock ledge. It'll be a giant size variation of the old block and tackle. Lisa, the ledge should provide us with good optimum leverage. Me, I can attach the cable to the crystal. Donnie, exactly. We can use the explosive geodes Sydney discovered to dislodge the tower from its foundation and topple it over. Lori, it just might work. Sydney, this is a good plan. Me, it is. Sailor Mercury, and if any of the other monsters try to attack we can hold them off. Nico, good thinking. Me, okay. Let's do this. We got ready with our plan. It was gonna be a risky one but it will work. Me, okay, let's do it. Lynn split the lava like Moses did with the water in the Red Sea in the book of Exodus in the Bible. Me, great job Lynn. I took the crystal cable and went down the path. It was like walking through a highway from hell. Sydney, I know he can do it. Roaring was then heard and everyone saw 6 more monsters. Very, here they come guys. Lainey, let's get them. They went at them and it was a powerful fight. Very fired a blast of water at Stonebiter. Sailor Mercury, let's use our combo on them Donnie. Donnie, you got it Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mercury, shine Aqua Illusion. She fired a blast of water and enveloped Donnie in it and it formed into a suit of awesome water armor. Sailor Mercury and Donnie, Water Tiger Armor Warrior. Donnie, aw this is awesome. Sailor Mars, let's do the same guys. Sailor Moon, right. Sailor Mars, Mars Celestial Fire Surround. Sailor Mars fired rings of fire and they enveloped Wraith and it formed into a suit of fire armor. Sailor Mars and Wraith, Fire Phoenix Armor Warrior. Sailor Moon, Moon Gorgeous Meditation. She fired shards of light at Leo from her scepter and they covered him and formed into an awesome suit of light armor. Sailor Moon and Leo, Light Dragon Armor Warrior. Sailor Venus, Venus Love Chain and Circle. The chain wrapped around Mikey and formed into an awesome suit of armor for him. Sailor Venus and Mikey, Earth Turtle Armor Warrior. Note, I based the armor combos off of the 4 guardian beasts of Japanese mythology and they represent the 4 cardinal points. They are as follows. Genbu the Black Tortoise of the North, Mikey. Surayu the Blue Dragon of the East, Leo. Suzaku the Vermilion Phoenix of the South, Wraith. And Byakko the White Tiger of the West, Donnie. Lucy, those armors are wicked. Sydney, they sure are. All of your power is absolutely amazing. Lana, we don't like to brag Sydney but thank you. Rave, Sonia and Sailor Mars fought Razor Fist in a red monster, Rocky. Leo and Sailor Moon fought with the Spider Beasts and Donnie, Leo, Kathy, and Sailor Venus fought Stonebiter another Cyclops. Kathy, Sonia, and Rocky were in their monster forms and fired webbing at a spider monster and went to go help Sailor Venus and Mikey. Edzilla fought and smashed the monsters. Edzilla smash monster. Down in the lava I got to the crystal moon and wrapped the cable around it. Me, okay guys the cable is wrapped around the crystal moon. Very, okay. Fire in the hole. Lori flew up to the tower and fired a sonic blast from a clap of her hands and the exploding geodes exploded with awesome power. Crab ho 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 I am. The tower fell and snagged the cable and I was on the crystal as it was lifted out of the lava and it glowed and emitted a bright light. Everyone reverted back to human again. Razor Fist was actually named Roy, Stonebiter was actually named George, the blue spider was actually a woman named Nanette, the spider monster was really a woman named Sheila, a red monster was named Max and the brown cyclops monster was named Ken. We gave them their clothes and we administered the cure and they were rid of their curse so to speak. On the surface Sydney and the people saw the light of the sun for the first time in so long. Sydney, I forgot how beautiful it was. Me, I know. But I'm glad we could help you all. We were told about what the Shredder and his Foot Clan did and I promise you Sydney, we will make that monster pay for everything he has done. That is a promise. Sydney was in tears and she hugged me. Sydney, thank you JD and thank you Donnie and brothers for everything. Donnie, you're welcome Sydney. Me, if you ever need anything let us know. Sydney, we will. But I decided to live with you all. Me, if that is your choice then we won't stop you. Sydney was so happy. Me, I'm glad we cured them all. Donnie, yes. I fulfilled my promise to all of them. Me, you sure did man. Let's do a cowabunga guys. Mikey, you know it dude. All, cowabunga. We went back home to the estate. Sydney had her own aquarium room. It was perfect for her. She also decided to train with us so she can help us take down the shredder. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Return to the Underground was one of my favorite episodes of 2003's TMNT and it was awesome. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks for that man as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.